Well, I think I have a new favorite drop for the Pop Digital Collection, so let's go ahead and get this one started. What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time on this channel, enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content. Today's video, I'm really excited. We got some cool things to talk about and share. So Funko has really been nailing it with some awesome upcoming drops, and they've hit home with nostalgia for myself. One of my favorite things they announced this week, I definitely had to talk about. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. We finally have Edd and Eddy Funko Pops coming. Right here, you see there's Ed, and on the left side is his Chase. I definitely hope I could get these. They look so good. I've been waiting for this for such a long time. And then on this side, we have Double D, and then we have Eddie, and on the left, we have Sarah as a Funko Shop exclusive. These look perfect. I cannot wait. I was really hoping to see these as NFTs for the Cartoon Network collection, but maybe, just maybe, we have a chance at seeing them with like the jawbreakers in their mouths. That would be awesome as exclusives in the future. So that was definitely an exciting announcement from Funko recently, and now I'm going to share some pops that I just recently received from Funko and drop as a digital collection. We have the Rick and Morty set. This right here is the Ultra in the collection. It is Space Beth, and I'm not gonna lie, I've never really watched Rick and Morty, seen a couple episodes out there, but never really watched it from start to end. And yeah, I don't really have Rick and Morty Pops in my collection other than these, but this is the Ultra limited to 5,000 pieces. Here's the backside with the card, and I don't remember. I think this drop did sell out, so most likely the numbers are not far off from what we see on the stickers. Then we have Blim Blam over here. This one actually looks pretty cool. Has a little bit of a translucent look to it at certain areas of the pop, but this one is one of the legendaries in the set. And backside right here, this one was limited to 1,900 pieces. I actually really enjoyed this one. And then up next, another legendary is Nimbus over here. So this one has a pretty cool tone to it. And just by looking at it, I'm assuming it's like a villainous character. Might be wrong, but once again, never really seen Rick and Morty like that. Here's the backside. Pretty cool. I really like the design and coloring on these boxes for sure. And then our last legendary is Rick Prime. No clue why it's Rick Prime, but I know they've done a bunch of different Rick Pops, and obviously along with Rick, Morty is another main character, so no surprise that both of those characters have a lot of Funko Pops that exist. But here's the backside of this legendary. And then, of course, after legendaries, and if we ever have ultras in the set, the most rarest is the Grail. Right here is the Grail, Rick and Two Crows. I'm not gonna lie, this one's actually pretty cool. And I have no idea what scene this is from and all that stuff, but I definitely do enjoy the mold of this figure. And I'm kind of curious how well this will do long term, because I know Rick and Morty is a popular show. I've never really watched it like that, but I definitely decided to keep this collection because it's kind of weird. Even though I'm not really aiming to be like a full-on completist of Pop Digital Pops, I kind of have like 90% of them or so, so pretty crazy. And then last but not least, we have our royalty, which is Freddy Funko as Evil Morty. This one's awesome. Really like the mold. And I feel like I have two Freddy Funkos from Rick and Morty. I think I have the glow-in-the-dark Rick and the glow-in-the-dark Morty. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, this is my third Rick and Morty Freddy Funko. I, of course, enjoy the Freddy Funkos, and I do have every single Freddy Funko Pop Digital exclusive, so I'm hoping to keep that complete. Once again, here's a look at the Rick and Morty Pop Digital line. We have 6 figures in this collection. Of course, we cannot get a better look at them until we get them out of the boxes. So let's go ahead and get to the magic in 3, 2, 1. And they're out. Here we have a close look at the full set out of the boxes. First up is the Ultra in the set. Space Beth, limited to 5,000 pieces. Now with the Ultras, most of the time, they've done some really great choices. Like Scooby-Doo, it was perfect having Scooby in disguise. And then Disney Afternoon, we got the Flint Hearts that never had a Funko Pop before. And then the Alien Ultra, that's Xenomorph. I cannot wait to see it. Glow metallic. That's a really good one. The upcoming drops Ultra is probably one that I'm very excited about. I feel like with the Ultras, they have to make better choices. And for the most part, they've done really good choices. This, however, I feel like was a pretty weak choice. They should have just done a more popular character from Rick and Morty, like Rick or Morty, or just someone that's more known. I think Beth is a pretty big character, but I don't know about Space Beth. So if you're a fan of Rick and Morty, maybe you'll love this one. I don't know. Blim Blamdo, first legendary. This one's a really cool one. Super colorful. It has like a translucent look to it, and the size is awesome. So I really do enjoy this piece, even though I have no idea who Blim Blam is. And then we have Nimbus. This one has a really nice tone of coloring as well. So I enjoy that. I think it's a really cool one. These both look fantastic. Now, Rick Prime, once again, like Space Beth, I feel like the pop itself is not that exciting. Kind of boring in my opinion, but of course, if you've seen the show, maybe this is a really cool moment for Rick. I don't know. Now, the Grail. Once again, never seen the show. I don't know which moment this is from, but this pop does look cool. It looks really cool. Love the detail on the weapon, the two crows, just overall, the facial expression, the cap. It's just a really cool looking figure for sure. Then we have our Freddy Funko as Evil Morty. I like this one. This one's fun. It looks like the crown is kind of like metallic, but I don't know. Not really. It's just a little shiny, but really cool details right there on the arm and the weapon. Overall, not one of my favorite Freddy's they've done, but still a really fun one to add to the collection. But let's go ahead and get those 360 spins. So if you've been here before, you already know how much I enjoy the digital side of Funko. I'm always ripping a ton of packs, unboxing the physical figures once they arrive in hand. And honestly, I've never really done a video where I talk about a drop before the drop actually releases. But this set, once they announced it, I was so hyped up, so excited. Like I said earlier, I think it just might be my new favorite set they've done for the digital line. I just cannot wait for this drop and to rip packs, hopefully complete the master set, get some duplicates. That'd be awesome, but I'm just so hyped up. I can't wait for it. So let's take a look. I'm sure you've already seen it, but our last set was the Freddy's Dark Valentine Series 1, which is actually still available through Funko Fan Rewards. That's the only way to get packs. But check it out, guys. Our next set. First drop for Pixar, Toy Story Series 1 in celebration of the 30th anniversary on February 25th. It is almost there. I can't wait, guys. All right, learn more. So it is going to be a drop exclusive, and we just read all that. But here's the grail of the collection. It is so good. It is so good. This whole set is just absolutely phenomenal. Cards look great. The pack art look fantastic. You see two redeemables right there. So we have 19,500 standards, $9.99 with 5 cards. Then we have 16,500 premiums, $29.99 with 17 cards. I think that's a lot of packs. It could sell out, maybe. I don't know. I think it's a great set, so it could. But these look great. We have the Grail Baby Head. Isn't it baby face? Either way. Great pop. Awesome box art. I can't wait. I hope I can pull it. So here's the NFT. This is when they first meet them. I think Buzz and Woody, they think they're like cannibals. It's hilarious. Here's our first legendary, Buzz with darts. And this one's cool. Here is the card. I'll talk about it later after we see all the redeemables, what I think they should have done here with the redeemables. But next, we have the pterodactyl Janie doll body. This one's hilarious because I remember this part where like Sid calls Hannah, Hannah, Janie's all better now. And then like Hannah just freaks out. All right, then we have our legendary Woody with the red pencil. This is basically when he's planning against Sid, breaking the rules and all that. It's a cool one, but I definitely think this could have been so much better for Woody. I'll tell you later what I would have done. So, Ultra Scud, 5,000 pieces. That's perfect. I think this is a beautiful figure. Great choice for an Ultra. Here's the NFT for this one. It's so hilarious. I love this one. I think they did such a good one. And honestly, this is a perfect Ultra because 5,000 pieces. I think a lot of people will want this for the collection. Next, we have our royalty. Freddy Funko as Sid. It's beautiful. 2,400 pieces. Check this out, though. He's actually holding Buzz and Woody. We've never had a Sid pop yet. It is rumored to be a future specialty series pop, but hopefully it looks exactly like this. Of course, not Freddy, though. I need this entire set. This is so good. These are beautiful. These are awesome. So obviously I really do enjoy the set. I want to talk about some things I probably would have done a little differently though. So obviously I do enjoy the Buzz and Woody. They're both great choices as legendaries considering they're the main characters, but there's already so many pops of both of them. I would have just stuck to the theme of Sid. I would have done Ducky and Legs. I think those would have been really fun redeemables in replacement of the Buzz and Woody. However, if they wanted to keep the Buzz and Woody, I would have either switched up one of the two. So let's say they kept the Buzz the way it is. I would have gone with the Woody from the exact same scene where he has the Fruit Loop eyes and he has the bowl right in front of him. I think that would have been a fun redeemable. It would have been a little cool design, having him like kneeling down with the bowl right in front of him, cereal eyes, and like with the burnt mark on his forehead. Maybe the spoon on the side too. I think that would have been really cool, having that side by side with that Buzz with the darts. Now, if they wanted to keep the Woody that they have with the red pencil, I would have just done a Buzz with a rocket on his back with the tape and all that stuff, looking a little depressed. That would have been really fun. But either way, nonetheless, I'm definitely excited for this drop. I cannot wait. And once it does release, I'm for sure going to be ripping open packs. Either way, that is all I had for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of the Toy Story drop? I would love to hear your thoughts. I want to know if you guys will be participating in the set. Will you get packs, rip them open, or will you guys just wait and buy the redeemables off the secondary market? Either way, I can't wait. I'm so excited to see that Pixar has joined the Pop Digital line. And of course, I want to mention one more thing. This is the first digital collection for a Disney line where the Freddy actually exists. Usually the royalties were not Freddy's, so that's exciting. Hopefully with the new future Disney sets, we might finally see Freddy Funkos, because I love the Disney Freddys, and I think this is a beautiful Freddy, super unique, and it might be my new favorite Freddy. I don't know, it's gonna be tough, because that Nickelodeon Series 1 Freddy with the blimp is really my favorite one right now. But these are both really close to home and nostalgic, so it's going to be tough. Once I see this one in hand, it might be my new favorite Freddy Funko from the digital line. Either way, I'd love to know what you guys want to see in the future from drop for the digital collection. Now that we have Pixar, I already mentioned this in like one of my older videos talking about sets I would really want to see, but I want to see a set of like Pixar villains. That would be cool. Like, there's so many villains that have never been done in pop form, and here's like a couple of villains that I'd like to see in a set of villains. Honestly, I think all of these will look amazing in pop form, so let me know what you guys think of that. Obviously, if you've been here, I always mention SpongeBob as well, so those would be great to see in the future. But I cannot wait to see what else Funko and Drop have coming our way this year for the Pop Digital Collection. Thank you all so much for taking time to watch this video. Let me know what you guys like to see next time. Thank you all for watching, and peace.